It is the complete fucking opposite. I was great 5 years ago, now I'm a homeless. But see, you said 5 years ago you were great, and now you're homeless. Being homeless doesn't make you less great than you were. 5 years ago, you were house, now you're homeless. You get to be great with a home, you get to be great with no home. You get to be great with a shitload of money, a millionaire, whatever, billionaire. You get to be great with no money. Because I am statement does not require you to have anything. You were great when you had a partner, you are still great when you are single. You see, the I am statement is I am. Who are you as a person? Not according to what you own, not according to where you live. You can be homeless and still be a great person. You get to choose the definition of great. Let's go check it out. Definition of great. Great is an adjective and noun denoting large size number, high quality, or significant importance. Economy means very good or in context. Describe something of exceptional skill, rank, or intensity. Synonyms include large, important, excellent, and impressive. Because you don't have a house doesn't mean you're not important. Because you don't have a house doesn't mean you're not impressive. Because you don't have a house doesn't mean you're not of importance and you're not high quality. It just means you don't have a home. It just means your house might not be great. You don't have a great house or a great place to live, but not having a great place to live does not mean you are not a great person. Okay, great size, quantity, a great number of people attended the event, quality. That movie was absolutely great. I'm sure I would be talking to you, even if you're in the street, and be like, my God, if I took 2 minutes to talk to you, I'd be, you're amazing, you're super great. Important, it was a matter of great importance. You are needed on this planet, even if you're homeless. Because you have not kicked into your purpose in life. Maybe your purpose is to show people that they have it good in life. Maybe your purpose in life by being homeless is to get others to help you and feel like they're good people. By helping you, giving them the gift of knowing you and supporting somebody that they love. You are of great importance that you live in a mansion or on the street. Skill, she's a great tennis player. And I'm sure you have skills, great skills at stuff. And maybe you just can't monetize those skills. Because you don't have the money does not mean you're not great. Because you are not able to monetize your value, your gifts, who you are, your talent, does not mean that you're not great. Because you're not able to afford a house does not mean you're not great. Just mean you can't afford a house temporarily. And you just don't know how you'll do it. So right now your brain's like, I'm not great because you feel like a failure. Because you believe you shouldn't be there. But what if being there is the greatest gift for your life that allows you to see a different perspective and to show you that you actually are super fucking amazing. Because you look at all the people in their houses, you're like, I know better than them. I have life experiences that they don't have. So quality, reputation, excellent, amazing, fantastic, terrific, wonderful, superb, outstanding. Of significance, important, prominent, distinguished, renowned, major. Why do you need a house or a home to say that you are excellent? Why do you need a home to say that you're amazing, fantastic, terrific, wonderful, superb, outstanding? You're definitely outstanding in your field, in the street. People see you. You're not definitely not hiding. People fucking see you. So you're definitely outstanding in that sense. But why would you go and put yourself down? You say, 5 years ago I was great, now I'm homeless. Not even the same subject. Not even the same topic. 5 years ago you're talking to me about an adjective, now you're talking to me about your living situation. You could say 5 years ago I was awesome, I was amazing, I was great, now I'm shit. That's different. Maybe 5 years ago you felt amazing and now you feel like shit. Maybe 5 years ago you felt like a success and now you feel like a failure. You see, you're gonna compare two things over time. Now you're comparing apples and trees, apples and cars. Yeah, I was great 5 years ago, now I'm homeless. So are you saying that everybody who's homeless are not great? It's like, I was great and now I'm not. But being homeless does not make you not great. It makes you just homeless. A great person who doesn't have a place to live. Period. If you're a queen whose castle burned down, she's still great. She's still a fucking queen, just with a burned down castle. She's still excellent. She's still amazing. She's still fantastic. She's still terrific and wonderful. What you own, what you own, what you have in your possession is not what makes you great. Where you live is not what makes you great. You can still live in a mansion and still be a shitty husband who beats his wife and who's a murderer. A murderer. You can still be somebody who beats kids and live in a beautiful house. Not saying you want to be the good person who's in the street, but at the same time, what the person owns does not make who they are. Remember that.